I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love.
What's going on, everybody? It's your big homie, the Armchair Operator, and today I got another unboxing video for y'all. So today we're actually going to take a look at a couple of red dots. We're going to look at a regular red dot, and we're going to look at a mini red dot, pistol red dot. And it's by a company called Cyelee. And you know, I heard about these optics actually from one of my followers had put me onto it. And also, if you're familiar with the regular gun guys channel, which you need to be if you're not, definitely shout out to RGG. But anyway, he did a quick review a little while ago on the Cyelee Bull. I guess it's their version of like a competition style pistol red dot. So definitely head on over to RGG's channel and check out that video if you're not familiar with that, if you want some more information about that. But today's video, we're going to take a look at two different ones. So the first one we're going to look at is the Cyelee Wolf 2 pistol red dot. This is your pistol red dot, and this particular red dot follows the RMR footprint. And we're going to also do a quick unboxing of the Cyelee T3. Now this one is more so for your rifles, your long guns, rifles, shotguns, whatever. So I want to take y'all over to the review space, and we're just going to do a quick unboxing of these particular red dots. And we're going to go from there. So meet me over at my review table. All right, y'all, welcome to the review table. So here we are. We got our Cyelee optics down here. So definitely no need to do a clear check because we're not talking about firearms right now. So anyway, let's take a look at it. So this is the Wolf 2. All right, so these are the features right here on the Wolf 2. All I've really done so far was take them out of the box and just look at them. Like, I haven't really done anything to them. Like, I literally just opened the box up, looked at it, and put them away. But we got some instructions on here, you know, read before use. You know, and I guess this is talking about adjusting the position of the red dot so that way you can zero it properly, you know. And let's see. So, yeah, there's that, and that's what it looks like. So anyway, let's just open the box up. All right, so we have our paperwork here. Cyelee Optics, right? What else? So, okay, let me see. This is, okay, yeah, this is talking about how to zero the red dot. So I found these red dots on Amazon, actually Black Friday. They were a pretty good deal. Like, these are price wise, these are actually pretty good. This particular one, the Wolf, I think it was like around 135 bucks. And then with the Black Friday deal and the rewards points on my credit card and everything, I really got a good deal on both of these optics. So, you know, I'm definitely going to test them out, try them out, and see if they pass up the muster. You know what I mean? If they're reliable enough and durable enough for carry use or use period, then hey, they'll get a pass in my book. But we'll see, because like the saying goes, sometimes you get what you pay for. But we're going to be fair, right? But anyway, that's there. We got a couple other things here. Cleaning cloth, right? Definitely. That's one thing I've noticed that a lot of people don't talk about. They don't talk about actually cleaning their red dots. You definitely got to keep your red dots clean. Whether you're talking about long gun, handgun, whatever. Because if you don't clean those red dots, you're not going to be able to see them. And they get dirty pretty quickly. Anyway, let's see. We got a tool here. Looks like we got this is a flathead. We got a set of screws here. No Loctite on them. We got another set of screws here, some of which are Loctite. I don't know if you can see that. And this is the Wolf optic, right? So it comes with a nice little cover. And one thing that I didn't know that this came with a Picatinny rail adapter. So you can mount this on a rifle or, you know, anything with the standard 1913 rail up top, because it got that. Otherwise, you just take it off and just drop it on your optics mounting plate. So like I said, this red dot follows the RMR footprint. And I believe the battery cover is up there. So that's another neat feature. You don't have to remove the red dot in order to change the battery. But let me try to. Okay, man, I don't know if you can see that, but that thing is big. I don't think the camera can pick it up too well. Yeah, I don't know if you can. But basically, I think it looks like a 64 MOA circle with a 3 MOA dot in the middle. If you're familiar with the EOTech, it kind of looks like that. Like you got the donut of death, and you got a dot in the center, which actually kind of takes up most of the view from what I can tell. Like I said, the camera can't really pick it up too well. I'm trying to show y'all, but it's actually really cool. I mean, I like that, so that's cool. That's going to be an interesting red dot. Now, let's take a look at the T3. I actually did an unboxing video of my Cyelee Super Duty. So I'm planning on mounting the T3 to that and actually testing it on that rifle and see how that works. But I can see, okay, so we got this is an absolute co-witness mount, in case you guys are wondering. So there, you got two different co-witness styles. I'll just cover that really quickly. You have what's called an absolute co-witness, and you have what's called a lower 1/3. Now, with an absolute co-witness, when you mount this on your rifle, if you have like iron sights, like for example, the flip-up iron sights on my rifle, the sights are going to sit like kind of in the middle of the window here. So that's basically, that'll be your co-witness. You'll basically look down all three sights and everything will kind of line up in the center. So that's what they mean by an absolute co-witness. Lower 1/3 co-witness simply means that this sight will be shifted up a bit in relation to your iron sights. So your iron sight picture will be at the lower 1/3 of this window, hence why they call it a lower 1/3 co-witness. Now, personally, I would prefer a lower 1/3 co-witness, especially on a long gun, but I can run an absolute co-witness. That's not a problem for me. I've been doing it for a long time. I've done it on my Scar. I've done it on my other rifle, so it's not a big deal. But anyway, it's cool. I do like the fact that they give you two mounts. So you got the absolute co-witness, and if you want something that's a little lower and closer to the actual the body of the firearm, we have this one here, the low profile. So that's cool. We got our tool here. This is the battery cover. So it just unscrews off and it takes a CR, I believe it's a CR 2032 battery, I think. All right, let me turn this guy on real quick. Okay, so there you go. So it's just a basic red dot. I think this is a 3 MOA dot. I don't know if your camera can pick that up, but pretty much a 3 MOA dot. I believe, how many settings does it have? Like I said, I really haven't looked at this. Both optics feature shaker weight technology. So basically, if it sits off for 5 minutes of non-use, you know, it senses motion, it'll automatically turn back on. This optic has 10 illumination settings, 8 daytime, and 2 night vision. So that's really cool. Now, just to let y'all know, this particular optic was like about $60. $60, no cap. So, I mean, you're getting different night vision. Like you're getting a lot of the features in this optic that you would also see in some of your more expensive optics. So like I said, if this thing really holds up through my testing, this is going to be a good pickup in my opinion for someone who's just either looking to plink on the range or for home defense. Like they're not really doing rugged duty use, but you never know, it might live up to snuff, so we shall see. But yeah, I mean, all in all, I'm pretty excited about these two because I'm really going to test them out. I really want to see how they hold up. I mean, like I said, they have a lot of features of some of your Hollow Suns, some of your Sig Romeos, and some of your other slightly more expensive optics and so on and so forth. So it's going to be interesting to see how it turns out. All right, so, I mean, let me just give y'all my final thoughts and then I'll turn you loose. All right, y'all. So in closing, like I said, I'm really excited about these optics now. You know, the price point, they come in at a really good price. I mean, both of these optics together, I spent less than $150 for both. Even if I paid full price, it would have been less than $200. So let's see, let's check it out. You know what I mean? Like one thing I always tell people, I don't mind spending money. I will spend the money for quality. I just want to make sure I get my money's worth. I don't want to throw my money away on junk or garbage. But also at the same time, just because you pay a lot of money for something doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be quality or it's going to work properly out of the box. And just because something is lower cost doesn't mean it necessarily mean it's garbage. So therefore, I'm going to give these a shot. And I will definitely let you know. You know one thing about me, you're going to get an honest review. If it's good, it's good. If it's trash, it's trash. But anyway, we've come to the end of another one. As always, thank you for spending this time with me to watch this video. If you like the video, please let me know by hitting that like button. Dive down in the comments section. You know, subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so that way you can be notified whenever I drop new content. And real quick, I got a question for y'all. Are y'all familiar with Cyelee Optics? You know what I mean? What's your experiences like with it? You know, definitely let me know. Were you curious about it? Have you even heard of Cyelee? You know, let's talk about it. You know, any information that you all could share with me would be great. I mean, I'm still going to have my unbiased opinion when I do my testing, but I'm just curious to know what some other people's experiences with these optics are. You know, I got it off of Amazon, so hey, you know, at least it ain't wish.com. But anyway, if you really enjoyed the video, please consider giving a super thanks. So that's just kind of like YouTube's way of, you know, of giving our watchers, our fans, our subscribers another means of supporting, you know, different content creators. If you can do it, that'll be great. If you can't do it, that is perfectly fine too. Just the fact that you all are watching the videos, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing, that is great, 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 great. All that stuff will help the channel to grow and prosper. So, but anyway, you all, everybody take care. Thank you so much. This is your big homie, and I'm out. Peace.